Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Plants vs. Zombies. In the last episode, we took on the survival mode for the day levels, which is the front yard during the day. And today we're going to be taking on survival night. As you can guess, it is just survival mode, but at night for the front yard, so it's the second level of the main story mode, but you get to do basically whatever you want. So I think... let's actually go to the shop first, because we can buy some new things. Nothing that's really going to be interesting for this, so we're just going to pretend like we didn't go here. But yeah, I think to keep things interesting, we'll stick with just mushrooms for these levels, because these are also not very difficult levels. So I'm going to go entirely with mushrooms. No way that can go wrong. Absolutely no way. And then we'll also bring like actually, you know what, we'll bring Gloom Shrooms along, tall nuts and that. So we'll go with this. We'll try and go entirely with mushrooms, because I think the only other mushroom we have is the magnet shroom, but we don't need them quite yet, so we'll pretend like that'll be it. Yeah, we'll be fine with this. Also, that is a lot of greaves on that single row. But we'll go entirely with mushrooms, just because that fits the theme of the level, I think. Because, you know, I think it's fun to use. Like, certain plants aren't that good, but I think they're more fun to use. And of course, it's in the fourth row. That does not do us any good. Thank you, game. Put that one a little bit forward, so that way it'll start shooting first and give us a little bit of extra time to recharge. But we will see what Gloom Shroom can do once we have our stuff in a row. Alright, there we go. So we got one row of mushrooms on everything, so we'll be pretty set for a while, I think. Just gotta start filling in the rows. We have enough sun shrooms that we can start just planting them instantly after they recharge. And I want to be very careful to not miss any pieces of sun, so that way I don't have a non-multiple 25. Because that will drive me absolutely insane. Alright, so we'll start planting down. Actually, we'll put down a Grave Buster. There's a Scaredy Shroom to kind of help those Puff Shrooms, because they will not be able to take out a Conehead by themselves. Also, another thing that I had realized during the story mode, and I forgot to set it again, but I did in fact forget to put my mouse capture on, so when I was editing the videos, I was like, you can't actually see what I'm pointing at. Which, I think if you play this game before, you have a general idea, and like, I've demonstrated what each plant does, so you should be able to get it for the most part. So I'm not like torn up over it, but you know, big oopsie on my part, and I didn't realize that because I had finished the story mode and all the minigame modes before I started editing the videos, and then I was like, ooh, crap. Forgot to put on mouse capture, and I forgot to do it again. But basically, yeah, we're doing pretty well. Trying to think about where exactly I want to put the Gloom Shrooms. I think I'll put them on this row. And a tall nut. Oops. Because I'm pretty sure Gloom Shrooms, or Fume Shrooms hit 4 ahead, so they're slightly longer range than Puff Shrooms, but still not super long range. But think if you hit them down the middle line, they'll... going down the middle line, they will be able to hit the entire row as soon as the zombies spawn in. Dummy. Alright, now we just gotta start... Okay, that's actually not really great. Let's put a Gloom Shroom. We'll put a Pop Shroom, try and buy them just a little bit more time. Okay, cool. Okay, we're all set, I think, for the most part. Now I just need to try and figure out what do I want to bring along now. We'll do the Fume Shrooms again, the Gloom Shrooms, Tall Nuts. We'll bring pumpkins because of those dancing zombies. Ice Shroom and that. We've got everything. We've got the Scaredy Shrooms at the back, which are just pea shooters. But basically that should be good. I guess we'll bring the Hypno Shroom and then the Grave Buster because we don't really need Puff. I don't really like Hypno Shrooms that much, honestly, so I'll bring the Puff Shrooms just in case I need, like, a very quick kind of blockage, because sometimes I don't plan very effectively. Sometimes I need them to block the way for me. I'm gonna save up for another Gloom Shroom. Technically, if I put it here, then every row should be covered by a Gloom Shroom. Although Gloom Shrooms can only hit, like, right next to them, so I think they have to be basically right up against the Tall Nuts to work, but, you know, c'est la vie, I guess. But they hit basically in, like, a 3x3 around them, so they're pretty effective. I'm not entirely sure why I put... Honestly, I kind of forget what I was saying. My brain ain't working today. But we'll plant the Magnet Shrooms in the back, even though I think they'll have to be, like, right next to the, Magnet Shrooms, really, to be able to snatch something. Oh, right, that's why I wanted the pumpkins, because they might spawn behind. Yeah, I see, I remember now. That's why I wanted the pumpkins. But we're gonna want to try and fill up all of these rows, so that way a grave doesn't pop in, right here, because graves will not grow in a space where a plant currently is, unless every single tile is full, in which case it can overrun them, I think. So you want to be careful about that, but because we have 2 rows with nothing in it, they should be forced to spawn in these 2 back lanes. So I think it'll be alright. Yeah, see? This is such a stupid layout. Like, I mean, technically it's working, but, like, to me, it just seems just stupid. Like, why did I do this? Alright, so we will need Tall Nuts to keep all of that in a row. Pumpkins, Magnet Shrooms, Gloom Shrooms, which I'm going to actually put those back so that way I can get that like that, because I am very particular. Ice Shrooms, I think that's basically the same setup we had before. Because, sure, why not?
The zombies are coming.
And I don't think the dancing zombies were on this stage, so we should be fine. As far as, like, all of that is concerned. So, like, there's not going to be something that's going to pop up and train Gloom Shrooms. So right now, we're just trying to save up money. Also, this is, like, nowhere near as effective as the other... whatever it's called. The day level, strategy with all of those spike rocks. But by God, it was a funny strategy. It was funny. And can you really ask for anything else? Give me that gold coin. Alright, how far do magnet shrooms work? Okay, cool. Close enough. And that's what's important. This will be fine. Literally, it's fine. Although, I don't know why it's not the magnet shroom in, like, the current lane, or the same lane as, like, the zombie that's not picking up the thing. It's always, like, if it's in the middle lane, like, it's always, like, the one above it, the magnet shroom above it, which is very peculiar to me. But, you know, this game probably has a little bit of a weird coding within it, but, you know. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna wait for them to all spawn in, and then we're gonna go gold. I've got nothing better to do with my life. Just speed up the process because this is not nearly as effective as the other strategies. I might, you know what? Let's bring the spike weed along. We could just put up spike rocks. I guess in case... Nah, it'll be fine. Yeah, sure. You know what, let's plant some marigolds. Because I don't think I ever showed off what they did. So we've got plenty of sun, honestly, so... And as long as we have these back lanes covered, we'll probably be fine, I think.
Coming.
So we really don't have much to spend on. We're just kind of like wasting our money at this point, or our sun. So I'll start planting the marigolds. At the very least, this will help speed up the process of killing the zombies. Oh man, the thing isn't picking up the helmets. Oh, what the frick? They're not close enough. That's stupid. They're close enough to pick up the football zombies, but not the stupid bucketheads. I hate that. That is frustrating, not going to lie. Alright, so we only need one more spike rock. Or spike weed. That took a lot of time for that single piece of sun to get produced. Alright, we only need 25 more sun to get another spike rock. Or 50 more sun. I can't count. Also, just the sounds of all this munching is really, like, interrupting my thought patterns. No thoughts, brain empty, head empty. Also, we need another Need another pumpkin. Cool, cool. We're just not having a good time, are we? Why aren't... Oh my gosh, the Gloom Shrooms aren't even doing anything either. That's why they're having such a hard time. Bruh. Because they don't... The stupid Gloom Shrooms don't hit zombies behind... I thought they did. Okay, well that explains a lot, because I'm not... I hate it here. Okay, well, you know what? We're fine. Man, I'm mad as hell. I thought that worked. Apparently it didn't. See, yeah, so that's like another reason why Gloom Shrooms suck. I do not use Gloom Shrooms except for like the freaking... like whatever it's called, the last stand minigame or whatever it is. They're just so stinking bad. It's like they have to be right next to a zombie, and it's just like they can't kill zombies that fast. Like, yeah, they're strong, but like they just can't. Ugh, I feel like I wasted so much sun. You know what? This is the last level, isn't it? I think it is. So I'm sure it'll be fine. So we'll just put it. Yeah. So having the magnet shoot in front probably would be more effective, honestly. Just because the Gloom Shrooms don't do anything. But yeah, this is not a particularly difficult mode, so like, you know, you legit don't need to worry too much about like making sure you have a very perfect defense. It's only in like the hard modes you actually have to be kind of like on top of that. Also, I should have done the top one because this guy has a pumpkin. Ooh, gold coin. Thank you, Marigold. Alright, just gotta save up 50 more sun so I can get that last spike rock on that last row. Hey, y'all wanna spit out another 25 sun? Like... No? Man, I really thought the Gloom Shrooms at least were able to hit zombies that far away, but I was sorely mistaken, as it turns out, because this game has fantastic game design. It's like, it can hit some, like, it can hit, like, like, you can hit the stupid football zombies because they're wide enough, but not regular zombies, which is the dumbest part. I hate it here. Okay, what got eaten? No, it was a pumpkin, that's fine. So once this last wave comes in, I'm just gonna use the Doom Shroom. We're making tons of money thanks to the marigolds. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Oh, you jerk. You spawned in, like, the middle. We'll do this to take out the most. Alright, that should be pretty good. We'll just freeze these guys. Because this should help a little bit. Yep, we're good. Will he make it onto the spike rock? The answer is no. That was so stupid. I'm mad. I'm mad as hell. Why are Gloom Shrooms so stinking bad? On anything except, like, lining them all into a row with garlic. Also, I didn't mean to swear. I'll have to censor that. Because sometimes I let them slip. And then I'm just like, I have to, like, censor it in post-editing. So, like, I usually just, like, silence myself. I don't put any sort of, like, beep sound effect. Because, like, I'm too lazy to do that. So sometimes I'll just, like, not say anything. It'll be weird. But, you know, that's just how it is sometimes. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, maybe consider subscribing, or leave a comment, whatever feels good for you. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode where we take on Survival Pool. See you guys then.